just going out for a little drive today, guys. We're going to one of my places that I like to go to, that I love to get my cheese from. I'm driving an hour and a half hour round trip just to get cheese. We're going to Peddlers Village. We're going to be over near Washington's Crossing in PA. So, figure it's a nice little back roads drive. So, get a little bit of footage of the scenery for you guys. And you can listen to me and the wife argue about stuff.
Yes, like how this drive would be so much better with a WRX. Just saying.
Or how I drive erratically on country roads, or...
Oh, look, that little thing is still iced over.
It's a real nice area up here, though.
Yeah. Especially in the fall time, you have all the leaves changing. But now it's got the wintrous look. Still pretty, though.
There's a lot to do up in this area. If you like hiking, or if you just like to go out for walks, or like those people over there, or bike riding, and
yeah, it's too cold for that.
there's places you can go canoeing, kayaking. If you keep going further up, you can go like tubing and rafting on the Delaware in the summertime.
Or skiing or whatever.
And yeah, in the wintertime, you're not that far to be able to get to a resort to be able to go skiing or snowboarding. I like more of the summertime sports, I guess you could say.
Me too. I don't like to be cold. I'm one of those people that will sit inside the cabin in front of a fire and watch it snow outside, instead of going out there in the snow to play. Rather not.
I will tell you, PA definitely needs to start working on their roads and actually doing something, and just not tying them up for 15 years.
Ooh, that's a pretty Toyota.
Yeah, that color looks better on the Tacomas than it does the Tundras, I'll tell you that. We're actually being followed by one of the cars Courtney wants.
Maybe one day. Sometimes it's miserable being practical.
I don't think I was too practical getting a Tundra.
But the opportunity arose and
Yeah, it
happened.
It was a really nice one, in great shape for a decent price compared to what everything else was going for out there, so... It's definitely a lot nicer in the fall coming up here. They have a little winery up here too. I keep forgetting the name of it.
New Hope Winery.
It is actually the New Hope Winery?
Yes.
Okay, New Hope Winery.
Yep.
Makes sense considering it's in New Hope.
They make a really good peach wine.
They do. And I don't even like peach, and I like it. I'd rather have a beer though. So. need to take down the winter decorations now. I don't think you need Frosty on your front lawn anymore. So we make it right?
No. Kill me. What was the point of putting your signal on?
I don't know. I guess I had to... You know, that goes back to the conversation we had earlier about all the stupid things that people do driving that are against the law. And I was kind of arguing my point that a lot of them really shouldn't be a law. You know, like when you come to kind of like a T intersection, you can only go left or right. Does it really matter what direction you're going? Do you really need to have your blinker on? Oh, look, candy canes.
I mean, yes and no. It is helpful when you have everybody at that intersection. But if there's no one else there, or there's only one other person there, who cares? I got there first. I'm going. It's that easy.
Yeah, it'd be nice if people actually knew which person went first when you come to a stop anyway.
Yeah. Some of these houses out here are just so gorgeous and old. Like, I don't know, 300 years old. It's amazing how they still have them in good shape. Like that one.
Oh, yeah,
That one looked like it was from the 1600s.
And that brick's never gonna fall down.
And that one.
Oh, you just missed the Maserati.
Dang it. Still mad that the neighbor sold their Maserati for a stupid Corvette.
Oh, you're gonna get a lot of hate on my channel for saying that.
Alright, just for the record, I've never liked Corvettes until they just came out with the most recent model. That one's beautiful.
Now, are you talking about the 01 or the Z06? The C7 or the 01? The one that it just started in production?
The one that doesn't have circle lights in the back.
Oh.
It has more of a Lamborghini back than it does a Corvette back. I'll take that one. If I have to.
If you have to. If she has to, people. But only if she has to. I love coming up here. There's a lot of little towns and
Antique shops.
yes.
There's an antique shop that we stopped at on the way here that is held in an old church, and there's a little graveyard outside. Actually, I think we're coming up on it here pretty soon, but graveyard, you can't even see what's written on the tombstones because they're so old.
This is Bowman's Hill. This is a little area where you can go in and walk around. There's a lot of historical stuff. If you go into that entrance and you drive down, you can get to the canals, and you know, you can take your canoes and kayaks and stuff in there. It's real nice to just go for a walk. Be careful, deer.
Bam bams and dodos. Trying to figure out how half the road is red and the other half is asphalt. I'm starting to think there was only one road, like one-way road, and then they added to it. Slightly confused.
Could be. I mean, these roads are old back here, so. See if we can get airborne. Whee!
No, sorry. I got air yesterday.
You probably should not be getting air in a Corolla.
I did, and it was sweet.
And she complains about my driving, people. And just because it's a 25-mile-an-hour corner and I'm in a full-size truck doesn't mean I shouldn't take it at 40.
Is that salmon or peach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ugly.
About that.
I'm gonna go with no.
There's actually another fellow YouTuber that lives up around this area that would really love driving around here. Flying Gatto. I actually think he lives around pretty close to around
Tesla.
here. Courtney's other favorite car.
That's a beautiful one. Whee!
Yep, a little bit of air that time. I really do love the back roads in this thing. It does not handle like a truck, guys.
That's with a load of wood in the back, too.
No, we took the wood out.
Oh, yeah, we did see.
Yeah, we took the load.
Good thing.
Yeah, we took the tree out of the back before we came up here. I guess I should probably slow down if you guys are to see any of the scenery, huh? At least do the speed limit, maybe. You get to see all the mountainsides and hillsides and I don't like driving around here at night though.
Not unless you want to fraternize with a deer.
Yeah, I mean I might have a big truck, but I am nothing compared to a deer.
What in the world is that car doing?
He knew I was coming. Oh, wow.
Wow, indeed.
All right.
Okay. They have the spirit.
Yes, they do.
This is definitely not a road you want to get air on, or an area.
Yeah, you don't really go over this too fast. This is... no.
As you can see, all the scrapes. And
You can see
pavement.
all the digs in the road where people bottomed out.
Highly not recommended.
I mean, I guess if I went over it fast enough and I didn't bottom out, it says something about the TRD suspension. But I think I would definitely get in trouble for that one. Wow, they have signs. They have it written all over the road and then stop signs. People must blow this one all the time. Alright guys, well, hope you had fun going for a little drive with us. We're almost there. What would you say? We're probably about 5 minutes away?
Yeah.
If you guys have never been to Peddlers Village, it's just a bunch of small little...
Shops and eateries.
What would you say they sell?
A lot of different stuff. Like there's wine shops. There's your spice shop that you go to. little clothing shops or house decorations, knickknacks, kitchen stores.
That's one of the other main reasons I come up here is I get my spices from up here at a store called Savory Spice. They have one closer to me, but I can't get cheese from there. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the ride, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.